Redmi Note 12 Pro Discovery Edition, there's no transparent cover nor super wireless charging. I don't see the discovery. See here, 210 watts charging power, which probably is the highest charging power among all the Redmi and Xiaomi phones. This is not even on the flagships. I'm so enjoyed when you found out the charging is down, even it was just a few minutes ago. Even just went to the toilet. In that case, I need to bring my phone. Look at this charger, it's almost the same size with the 120 watts charger. The Type-A port is now finally replaced by the Type-C port, which is compatible with many devices. Working that out, you can use it to connect the other devices after you charge your phone. You will no longer bring an extra Type-C charger because with this one is enough. Except the charging speed improvement, there's nothing more to say. Although its cover made by glass, it didn't break even it hits the ground at unboxing day. Held it in your hands, it feels similar with the 11T Pro. Put the phone case on, it feels even closer. Take a closer look. The exposed screen frame, the side fingerprint unlock, infrared remote control, 3.5mm earphone port, and this microphone position, which is on the side. These are all the same with the 11T Pro. Filming video with your hands, the right microphone is easier to receive the noise. That causes voice one side louder and one side smaller.
好，现在我是站在摄像头的后面，也就是屏幕这一边啊，给大家录一段，大家听一下这个声音怎么样？现在呢，我是在镜头的前面，给大家听一下啊，我现在说话的声音效果怎么样？好。
Look out here, these two big eyes, and then here, 200 million pixels. With higher pixels, it is supposed to have higher resolution. No matter what you pictured, it should be more clear. Therefore, let's have a try. This is taken by 50 megapixel, and this is 200 million pixels. Can you tell the difference? Not really from me at least. This 1/14 inch sensor surely brings better virtual effect. Such virtualization effect does not depend on algorithm addition. It's less big and simple. However, the close-up ability of the main camera is not that good. It can't focus well when taking some close-ups. Want to use micro lens to replace? That 2 million pixel is much less than the main camera. And you still need to watch out your hand shaking. Let's think by another way. If you want to take close-ups, although the phone doesn't have a 2x camera, but the 2x image result which cut from the main camera is rather a good one. And it does satisfy me on closer objects. As for the color, well, still Redmi Note style. Red, green, yellow, high saturation. The overall tone sometimes high contrast, sometimes dusty. And this unstable white balance. See, the dark purple iPhone turns slate gray under standard color temperature. The yellow color turns reddish orange under natural light. As for the people, still sharpening and a dirty result. So filming people, you can only rely on the model. The main camera has represented the highest level, so the wide angle won't be much better. Grave color, low resolution, purple and green edge. These problems are seemingly helpless. So just try to use main camera then. But the video filming has improved. Unlike the Note 11 Pro, which has no anti-shaking and a super blurred video, on this one, with a little control, it's not too shaky. And you still get visualization when you get closer. But of course, you need to use main camera. Besides, it is fine when daily recording, but serious filming by this one, I can't handle it. This Redmi Note 12 Pro Discovery Edition didn't bring much discoveries. The speakers is not changed at all. It still counts as a stereo speaker if you just put on a table. Once you put on your hands, no matter playing games or watching videos, one of the speakers will be blocked. Speaking by a good way, no matter which side you are holding, there's always a speaker unblocked. By a bad way, as long as it stays in your hands, there will be no stereo. Look back to the screen. Green glows on all the directions. Is it hopeless? Well, not that bad. With multiple optimization, this game is no longer asking for high configuration, but play on this phone, it lags even on the low graphics setting. Can you tell me what are these two words? Smooth? Is it? I used to play games with Note 11 Pro all day. If you ask me to play on this one, I can only say goodbye to my favorite game. The Redmi I like was the one which is cheap, but very characteristic. When $50 its price, at least worth something, like a good screen, general hardware performance, or long battery life, even tough body. But they choose to develop the camera like the others, without good adjustment, it's nothing. It is like a basketball player with an uncomfortable shoe, can't perform well. It's better to spend some energy on adjustment than adding macro or wide-angle lenses. If you can't adjust it well, you can just leave a camera for scanning, then improve the hardware. Cause so far, its hardware performance is not enough. The only discovery left is the faster charging speed, which is like putting a race engine in a family car. It's not necessary. Goodbye or goodbye. Before when I think of a Redmi Note, my mind is full of super hardware and cost performance. But this $350 Redmi Note Discovery Edition may not perform well on its price, but definitely not on its hardware. As for those good functions on MIUI, it will be mentioned every time we test Xiaomi or Redmi phone, such as text recognition, weather change magic, illumination magic, multiple clipboard selection, text scanning, quick ID photo, and so on. I can still have these functions on this Redmi, but there are many Redmi are cheaper than it. An option even with higher performance but lower cost, like Note 11T. 210 watts charging cannot be the reason for me to purchase. What if you can apply this technology on power bank and send it to iPhone users? If the phone needs to be charged, just a snap of a time, you can carry a full charge to the power bank, then slowly charge your phone after. It's gonna be a good idea. 210 watts on flagship is what I'm expecting. How do I see this Note 12 Pro Discovery? Well, I still prefer the characteristic Redmi it used to be. Redmi Note 12 Pro Discovery Edition TestV gives 6.25 as the subjective overall score.
TestV 帮你 try before you buy。